The Karnataka's new Domestic Workers Welfare Bill 25 has triggered strong pushback from resident welfare associations and activists. There have been 70 objections filed before the deadline, which happens to be 14th of November. Now, the bill aims to bring long overdue protections to nearly 15 lakh domestic workers, including minimum wages, social security, maternity benefits, written job contracts, and a dedicated welfare board. This is really progressive, I must say. It also requires mandatory registration of workers and employers within 13 days, within 30 days, with penalties for non-compliance. But then there are several clauses which the RWAs feel are very, very impractical, and also they feel it's a breach of privacy. After all, they feel that where is the system? Is there a method to this very, very progressive move? Who are all included in this? Only house helps or also gardeners, cleaners, gig platform workers? That is the question we need to figure out. And to speak more on this, we have experts who really studied this entire issue. Let me go to them. Geeta Menon, Joint Secretary, Domestic Workers Union, and Satish Malya, President for Bangalore Apartments Federation, or BAF. Thank you so much both for joining us, Geeta as well as Satish, for making the time. Satish, tell me something. How do you think this is impractical? I want to ask you this, this domestic workers bill which is proposed.
Yeah, thank you, the panel. See, BAF, Bangalore Apartment Federation, is a self-help group. It is about 1,400 plus apartments. We welcome this domestic workers bill. The practicality, how to implement it is the question mark, because a lot of things we feel that it is not discussed in upfront how we are going to implement this. You take an example in an apartment, there's an individual house, a flat, where the domestic worker is going to come for half an hour work or 1 hour work, and how as a resident he is going to, as an employer, he is going to register it and give the benefit to this domestic workers. So you are not thought of the practicality of it, how we are going to implement it. Because of that, people will
Speak
say
about
that
breach of privacy, Satish. Explain that quickly, yes, before I go to Geeta Menon.
Yeah, breach of privacy in the men's is tomorrow, suppose some violation happened and domestic workers is complain to the department, how you expect that inspector go to the individual house and
but
see
he
the
should know, because it's a crime.
Not?
There are lots of cases, Satish ji, where I've seen in Delhi and NCR where the domestic help is beaten, singed, and not given salary. There are horrific stories because they don't have a voice, as it were. So I don't see it as breach of privacy. A plumber comes into my house, that is not breach of privacy. What is breach?
The plumber comes to you on your consensus, right?
So?
You tell that you come
Right.
here to work. Now you are telling us to register him before he coming to our premises. I am not talking about apartment, individual house within the apartment complex. Okay, there is a process available for apartment to hire anybody, domestic workers. That is no problem. But if you ask them to employ individual houses for part-timers, so that how you are going to handle this situation for individual house? See, we
all right,
understand
okay,
that
right. Let me also go across to Geeta Menon, who is Joint Secretary, Domestic Workers Union. Geeta ji, thank you so much for making the time. Geeta ji, what is your objection to this, proposed domestic workers draft bill, as it were? Do you think that it is breach of privacy? Do you think there is no method to this madness? Or you think certain clauses are just not practical?
Thank you, first of all, for calling me here, because we have been on this journey for the last so many years. And because we are saying that domestic workers are workers and therefore they need to be considered, the entire workforce we are talking of. So when the bill came and we were primarily part of the whole consultations in bringing this draft bill, but still, at the outset, we would like to say we congratulate the Karnataka government for being the first to think about a bill that will be implemented. So we congratulate that, and we would wish that we carry this forward. But we have two major, not only two, but some objections, in the sense that it is not very well thought of, and there are a lot of lacuna in it, and that is why RWA's employers are raising a lot of objections, because I don't think the entire bill has been spelled out well. So what is the first
Sir,
primary thing is
yeah,
that,
please
primary
list.
thing is that the bill was not published in the website in Kannada. And that is our first saying, that we need it to be inclusive. We need the bill to be not
All right,
punishment.
what is the second one, ma'am? Yeah.
Okay, so because it was not in Kannada, there are a lot of domestic workers in Karnataka who are not aware, who have not contributed their inputs to this bill. But there's no doubting that a bill is necessary. Now, the question of privacy, which you answered, ma'am, is that when you employ a domestic worker, that time you don't talk of them as private workers. You talk of them as somebody who comes and goes, or you talk of them as a servant.
Yeah, and therefore,
That time there's no issue of this privacy factor. The privacy factor is used when it comes to allegation of theft, sexual harassment that takes place in the workplace, as well as accidents that take place, or wage theft that takes place. So we are for the bill in terms of, but certain definitions, certain substantial provisions are not spelled out properly as far as regulation of the workplace, as far
agree
as
that
this
it's okay.
very
Geeta ji,
important
do you
issue of
agree?
registration,
Geeta ji,
of
don't you think
registration.
it's a progressive step nevertheless? It is.
Definitely.
Because they are called unorganized sector, they can be fired at a notice of like 1 hour. They are also, there is no maternity leave. They join back after 10 days of giving birth. I have seen they have no rights basically. So it is very progressive. Why not make it, a method so that, we give them some agency. They are like us.
Yes.
They work, right? Like you and I.
Yes, yes. So that's what we are saying, and that's why we have welcomed the bill. And that's what we are fighting for. But what we are also adding is that there has to be enough time given for a lot of domestic workers to be aware about it and give their inputs. That is one. Second is the registration clause is very important. And what we have said is, like, this vague definition is no more there. We are very clear that it is for those who work in the household,
Right.
not for the household.
Okay.
So it may be part-timers, full-timers, and
But
live-in
not
migrants,
gardener and
24 hours.
Mali and all of them. Car
It is
cleaners.
for those who work in the
Understood.
house.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. And further?
So therefore, the part-timer, the full-timer, and the live-in migrants who are most vulnerable. We have taken up cases of suicide, rape, murder that happens within the four walls of the house. That time they don't talk of privacy. The second thing is that we are saying registration has not to be punitive. It has to be, but the responsibility of the employer. It has to be the responsibility of the employer, because she is coming to work for you. And as an individual worker coming to work inside the
ma'am,
house,
let me also
you
go
can take
across
the
to Satish ji. Satish ji, I have to close the show right now, but I'll give you 30 seconds. Apart from privacy, what do you think is that one thing which you think is very wrong with this bill?
We welcome this progressive law, but what I'm telling, that the implementation point of view, they have not thought of it. There should be clear understanding how they are going to implement it. The law can be passed in assembly, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it has to be implemented. So implementation, employer and employee should be there. They should be easy to work within this law, which is not there. So, like example, within 30 days, you have to register a worker. But suppose this worker is working 1 month in one house and again next month in the next house, how you are going to migrate to this? Nothing is there. So ultimately, end of the day, it will be a legal dispute, or people will not employ people.